Hey guys, what's going on? Just thought I would jump on and do another video here, continuing our movement through the Panini Prizm Premier League. These are some retail boxes that I have to get from the Card World. Really good price. The last video, I was opening the 22-23 retail boxes. This one here, a little bit different. So we do have find one exclusive autograph per box on average. This here, I think, is the hobby. So I didn't actually check. The last ones that I opened looked like they were retail boxes. They had, 4 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. This one's a little bit less. So this one says we find one exclusive autograph per box on average. So I feel like when I did order this, it's saying 2 exclusive Prizms, unwrapped silver Prizms, and 6 inserts per pack on average, so per box. So I feel like with this one, I did spend a little bit more on it than the other two, but yeah, it's a bit strange. I didn't realize the box that I'd actually picked. The price from the Card World was really good, so it was something that I really wanted to get my hands on. And if it's got an auto in there, then I also want to chase a good auto. Now, last time we did open those retail boxes, we did come across this one, so we got a redemption. So flashback autographs with Bakari Sagna. So I'll be putting that in today. But we're not talking about that right now. We're going to jump straight in and open this one up. So as you can see from behind, usually I keep all my boxes behind here, but we're actually running out of stock. It's been really hard to get stock of the ones that we enjoy opening. So I'm actually trying at the moment to try and get a hold of some more stock. See an empty box. So I'm working with some of my friends in America to try and get some more stuff over. Here in Australia, it is a little bit harder to get boxes for a good price, and quite quickly they tend to go up in price. So you want to pick up something at a fair deal, but then as soon as the first lot comes out, you might get it for a fair deal. But if you're looking for extra boxes later on, you tend to find that they are 50% more than what they were at the beginning. So sometimes it is good to have a hookup in a country that can potentially get you some boxes cheaper, maybe for a few dollars or something like that. But it's definitely worth trying to get a hookup over in a different country or something like that. So these ones, the Card World sent these ones over. So big ups to them. They did some really good deals with them. So let's see what we can pull today. All right, kicking off Jason Steele rookie, Jose Sarr, McAtee, and then Emilas Kirkez rookie. And it looks like we've hit our very first Prizm of Takehiro Yamatsu. So we'll wrap that straight away for a Prizm. The hits in this one must be a lot higher, because in the retail boxes we struggled. We did struggle. It did say you get 5 Prizms, but the base cards in there were very heavy with base. Here, Luis Diaz, Pau Torres, Ben Mee, Nelson Semedo, and a kaleidoscopic. We do like these kaleidoscopic cards. Andy Robertson. I always wrap these anyway. Like, I'll always sleeve them, because I feel like a lot of people just collect these cards, and I really want to make sure that if they're after them, that it's in the best possible condition. So kaleidoscopic might just be an insert, but we'll just put that over there as well. We'll move it on if we get some better cards. Let's hope we do. Kicking off with Thomas Partey from Arsenal. And then we've got Ben Doak, rookie. David Washington, rookie. Luke Thomas, and it looks like we've got another Prizm here of a rookie, William Osula. Just checking that, make sure there's not too much of a mark. The quality control sometimes from Panini can be questionable. So sometimes these little marks on these cards can be a bit of an issue. So just want to make sure that they do look as good. So we've got a rookie there. Rookie Prizm. Nope. There we go. That's one open. It says we do one auto on average. So let's see where this auto pops up. Declan Rice, Ben Davies, Zabiani, rookie, James Trafford, rookie, and then a center stage of insert of Sandro Tonali. Okay. Let's keep pushing through. Andy Robertson, Chukwukema, Awissa, Thilo Kehrer, and a keen Lewis Potter in the Prizm. Lewis Potter in the Prizm. So we'll sleeve that Prizm up as well. Do it nice and quickly. You can see if I can get it up. Got a second go. That's good. Let's keep running through this. See if we can get this auto out of here. Numbered auto would be nice. Anthony, Manchester United, João Pedro, rookie John Paul Van Heck, Jordan Pickford, the England goalkeeper, and then an emergent Carney Chukwumika. You know what? I'm not even going to try. Carney Chukwumika. Let's keep going with this one. So, Luke Shaw, Calvin Bassey, Boubacar Kamara, and Alex Scott rookie. That's an interesting one. Haven't seen one of those like that. And then a Reece James, Panini. That's an interesting one too. Haven't seen one like that either. So we'll pop that one in a sleeve because it's, even though it says Prizm, like it's a different style. So we'll definitely pop that in there. I'm not sure what that is. Must be an insert of some kind. But we like this one too. The Reece James. Looks like something a little bit older school. What we'll do, we'll keep going. We'll try and find this auto soon. Kicking off with Kevin De Bruyne. A Miguel Almiron. Odsonne Edouard. A William Osula. We actually got him in the Prizm before. And Christian Eriksen. Christian Eriksen in the pink. So, pink Prizm here. Now, I'm not sure if that's the chase here, the pink Prizm. But we'll definitely bag that one up. Not numbered, but we'll keep that one. Pop these ones aside here. Not bad. 5 cards. No auto yet. We've got a red at the back though. So Ahmed Diallo, Andreas Pereira, Mateus Cunha, Josh Brownhill, and a Mario Lemina. 17 of 25. Okay, first numbered card. Mario Lemina. 17 of 25. Wow. Fairly low numbered, that one. Mario Lemina. So, yep, 17 of 25. From the Wolverhampton Wanderers. Good club. Did happen to beat United this week. 1-0. United season just keeps getting worse and worse. Scott McTominay, one of the biggest losses for United. Bernard Leno. Amari Bell. Antoine Semenyo, rookie. And then a Morgan Gibbs-White. Talisman. Morgan Gibbs-White talisman card. We'll pop that aside. Talisman. So still no auto. It says 1 on average. So is that a yes? Is it a no? Is it a maybe? I hope not. Definitely hope not. Edison. Nicolo Zaniolo. Mark Gay. Anel Admazogic, and it's James McAtee. Here we go. Here we go. I think I've already given it away. It's James McAtee. James McAtee from Sheffield United. James McAtee. Sticker auto. Not numbered. James McAtee. So we did get our auto. There it is there. James McAtee. Happy with that? Could be better. Could be worse. 1 on average. We did get it. Alexander Isak. Gabriel. Richarlison. A Tavernier and a Declan Rice Brilliance. So, not bad. Not a bad turnout when it comes to this. We did pick up 3 cards here. We got one in the pink for the Christian Eriksen. It doesn't seem to be numbered. We got the Mario Lemina, which is the 17 of 25 from the red. And then we've got a red here, James McAtee sticker auto. And then we move on to the Keane Lewis Potter, the Yamahatsu, and William Ashula. All here unnumbered in the Prizm. And then we've got the Reece James insert here. I'm not sure what insert this is. It just says Panini on the side. Card number. Premier League Soccer. I'm not sure what that one actually is. And then we did have a kaleidoscopic. So, not bad. Not bad. There were a few hits. Are they the hits that I was hoping for? Not quite. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. And if you do want, boxes with bigger hits, and you have to pay the extra money. The retail boxes and things like that, they do give you some value. If you're a collector, I think, if you're trying to finish the set, they're good to get your base cards and make sure that you've got some special cards in there. But if you are an investor, the best thing you can possibly do is be investing in the hobby boxes. Hobby boxes seem to be the way that you can pick up the low numbered cards. You've got a higher chance of hitting higher value cards that have got a lower print number. So hobby, first off the line, all those kind of things, they're the ones that you really should be aiming for. But for all intents and purposes, opening these, this is good. Like, these are good. These cards look quite nice. I can see a few rough markings around these cards, which isn't ideal. So if you were to go and get these graded, you would definitely want to have them checked out before you send them away to SGC, BGS or PSA, to make sure that you've got all your ducks in a row, make sure that the cards are actually in really good condition before you send them. So once again, we've got a James McAtee auto, the Mario Lemina to 25, Christian Eriksen, Keane Lewis Potter, Takahiro Yamahatsu, a William Osula rookie, this Reece James card, which looks really cool, and then the kaleidoscopic, which isn't which is a base. It's not in the Prizm. A little bit sad. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe. As I said, I'm waiting for some more stock to arrive, so hopefully in the next week or so my stock will get here. And I've actually got quite a few card shows coming up, so I'll probably take out some money there and spend some time with some of the card vendors that I know to see if I can get some wax to open up for you guys. But until then, like and subscribe, and if you like my videos, happy to take some comments or how everything's going. As I said, I'm not usually a content creator, so this is something new for me, but I thought I would share what I get in my boxes with everybody else. It seems to be fun, and you know what, I want to be part of the community, sharing what you're getting in here and everything like that, and trying to show value to people from some of these boxes. Hopefully it does help, and helps your decision about what boxes you're going to start collecting. So thanks for now, and if you have any questions or anything, just put it in the comments. Thanks, guys. Bye.